Alrighty, we're going to graph this one, but this one's in intercept form, also called factored form. Now, what's great about this form is you know your zeros really quick. And we'll get those in a second. But first, how do we get the degree when it's in this form? Well, there are 3 x's, and there are no powers on those. So what we do is we basically just kind of imagine like 1's there, which there really is something sitting there. So if we add up all those powers, that would be a 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is a 3rd degree. So we have a 3rd degree polynomial here, a cubic. Alrighty. So my zeros are always based upon these numbers right here. But do you remember your zeros are always the opposite of those? It's what makes these zeros. What makes this 0? What makes this 0? And that would be the opposite of them. So my zeros would be x equals 3, -2, and -4. Those are my zeros, the opposites, what creates a 0. Now, can we quickly put those on the graph since we're there right now? Yeah. Let's put 3, -2, and -4. Those are going to be our zeros, so we know those extra points. Okay, next, in behavior. So in behavior, well, there is no negative in front, so isn't that a positive up front? So this one's going to be a positive, and it's a 3rd degree, so isn't that odd? Odd power. So an odd positive, doesn't that mean it's going to go up on the right and down on the left? All right. Up on the right, down on the left. So what that means is, at this red dot, isn't our graph going to be going up? Right here. And on the left here, isn't it going to be going down like this? So don't we know the edges at those dots? All right, now can we connect in between the dots? Can we make our curve and put some really nice max or mins? Now, we don't know where the max is going to be between these or the min between these, but I'm going to kind of put some nice ones just because we're sketching. I'll put one right here. So can I kind of go up and hit that puppy and turn around so I get a nice little max right there? And maybe right here, can I put a min down here maybe for the heck of it? Again, we're sketching. So I'm going to call this my minimum and this my maximum. You get to choose how high or low you technically go because we're not getting the exact height of them. And then I'm going to label the coordinate of these since I can. This one would be 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -6. And the max looks like it would be -3, 2. So that's my max for this graph. There's my min. There's my zeros. My in behavior looks like we're following it correctly. That would be a reasonable sketch of the graph. Now be aware, if I put a number, if there was a number up here, what that would technically be doing is making these maxes and mins higher. It stretches them or shrinks them. So whatever the number is in front, that actually affects how high or low these maxes and mins are. But since we're sketching, we don't even know what normal height is, so we can't say it's bigger than something we don't know what is normal in the first place.